Welcome to the launch of the 2021 UCLan Degree Show. Students, welcome to your Degree Show, a show that celebrates your talent. To begin our event, I welcome our Vice-Chancellor Graham Baldwin to say a few words.
Welcome to all our guests, graduating students and proud parents. As the Vice-Chancellor of the University of Central Lancashire, I'm delighted and extremely proud to welcome you to the online launch of UCLan's annual Degree Show. Despite the impact that the coronavirus pandemic has had on the university over the last year and a half, affecting the lives of students, their families and staff, we continue to have an exciting and innovative approach to the way we celebrate the very best work that our students have produced. Today, we are proud to invite you to visit our Degree Show. You'll see some of the best work that our students have produced from the disciplines of architecture, art, design, fashion and textiles, and media. For our creative students, of course, this has been a strange and difficult year, and they have proved to be resilient and resourceful, producing work that demonstrates their creative talent despite the huge changes going on around all of us. We have a long and proud history of delivering degree-level education in art and design. We are rightly proud, as in the 2021 Guardian League tables, we were ranked in the top 10 in 5 subject areas across the creative arts. First in drama and dance, second in fashion and textiles, 8th in journalism, 8th in design and crafts, and 9th in art. Our commitment to the arts is evident this academic year. We signed a memorandum of understanding with the Central Asian Tashkent Institute of Textile and Light Industry in Uzbekistan. The link is one of the new Creative Spark partnerships which have been established by the British Council to help boost relationships between universities and creative industry. Preston and Tashkent have strong historical links with the fashion and textiles industry. We hope that our experience in teaching fashion-related programs for more than 50 years can help Uzbekistan to develop its own leaders to manage, explore and enhance its own fashion industries. In return, we hope to increase our own knowledge and research base in the area of modest fashion, which is a real growth area for Western countries. I'm also proud to announce that this year UCLan became a founding Women in Games Educational Ambassador. Women in Games recognises and celebrates women's achievements within the game industry, promoting equality and diversity across the sector. It's a brilliant opportunity to become part of this network, and we look forward to becoming an active participant with our fellow educational ambassadors. In May, we joined Arts Council England in funding a cross-disciplinary symposium exploring themes of mental health through performance. The week-long online festival of theatre and discussion informed the development of a new play, The Possibility of Colour. With involvement from the Creative Practice Research Academy at UCLan, the play will be written and directed by Pete Carruthers and involves a wide range of experienced industry professionals. Every year, we celebrate our creative talent with our Degree Show Awards in conjunction with Creative Lancashire. Each course team nominates a student who has impressed them with the quality of their work and also with their hard work, dedication, personal qualities and development. And you can see examples of the work from all the nominated students in the show. I'm always genuinely amazed by the constant stream of talent that flows from our university. And it's only right that we celebrate this flair at special awards ceremonies such as this. The awards being presented today have each been sponsored by industry. Engaging with industry is a key element of our courses, and I'm happy to announce that our winners will each receive an exciting placement, a mentoring or support opportunity. So I'd like to thank all the sponsors, Frontier IP Group plc, Preen, the Super Slowway, Fyc, and last but not least, Creative Lancashire, who have supported the awards for several years. I'd also like to pay tribute to our incredibly talented staff for all their hard work in enabling our students to succeed and to reach their potential. You do a brilliant job, and this year you have continued to do that job in exceptionally hard circumstances. Thank you. All of our students with work at this show should be incredibly proud. The standard is exceptional. You have demonstrated the skills, drive and motivation to succeed. And in the years to come, I have no doubt that your talent will shine through, just as it has done so for so many of our graduates from the creative disciplines who have studied here over the years. These awards are now in their 10th year, and I'm delighted that so many past winners are now playing key roles in industry, both in the UK and abroad, and both in and outside of the creative industries. There's much talk given over to the concept of STEM subjects within education. But at UCLan, we believe very firmly in STEAM, putting the arts alongside and equal to the sciences. I know that you, our creative students, will go on to make your own impact in whichever industry you choose. We will watch your progress with interest and with the same pride that we feel now. Today, I'm also delighted to welcome Professor Lubaina Himid, Turner Prize winner and Professor of Contemporary Art here at UCLan, who will be joining us later in this event to open the 2021 Degree Show website. You all now have the opportunity to view a compilation of videos from our award nominees, presenting their experience from the last year. Thank you.
Hi, my name's Lance Kershaw and I've just recently completed my degree in creative advertising. During my final year, I've had a mixture between working from home and in the studio. This has been a weird experience, however, I found that I was able to adjust quite quickly.
I'm Domjik, you know me, graphic design at UCLan. Let me show you how I live.
Hello, I'm Erin Jones and I study illustration here at UCLan. This is my home studio.
My name is Ivan Kras and I'm an interior design graduate. Studying during lockdown wasn't the easiest, but with the support of our tutors and my fellow classmates, I managed to do it, because the bond and connection between all of us was really unmatchable.
My name's Bianca, I am a fashion student at UCLan. I felt that COVID really helped my creativity in creating, because I wasn't able to go to the fabric shops or get my usual things that I would need to create a collection. I had to utilise what I had at home.
Hi, my name is Rebecca Corns. I'm a final year fashion promotion student. Working from home I did find challenging, but I just think it's really important to make sure that you can stay motivated and productive. So making sure that your working environment is filled with things that really bring a creative atmosphere but still make things really calm.
My name is Hannah and I study textiles at UCLan. This past year of COVID has really impacted my work. It's given me time to research and explore and experiment in my own practice.
My name is B Joy and I study animation here at UCLan. We can all agree it's been a very difficult year and a very challenging year. But as artists, this is what we do. Challenges come and we rise above in creative ways.
My name is Becca and I study photography at UCLan. During the last lockdown I made the decision to move back home to Northern Ireland and therefore didn't have a proper studio space. I've been redecorating my late grandparents' house, so I've just been working from my kitchen table.
My name is Catherine Beckett and I study fine art at UCLan. Working over lockdown has been a challenge, however it's been a welcome one. It's nice to try and get to grips with a method of working that's not necessarily something I'm used to.
This has been my studio space whilst we've been in lockdown. This is the laptop that I do most of my work at. It's just got a selection of images on at the moment. And then over here I've just got a collection of outtakes that I haven't used. But yeah, that's pretty much it.
I'm Ellie Watson and I study architecture at UCLan. At the end of March, architecture were allowed back in the studio, so this allowed me to finish my degree with other students. We were also allowed one-to-one tutorials in person and we were able to use the workshop facilities.
I'm Roger Hines and I study architectural technology at UCLan.
This is my home studio.
I'm driven by a passion for integrating nature with the built environment, and I can see this being my path of choice and my future career.
My name's Pippa Monday and I'm studying foundation architecture.
It started in September when we could all go out and about. Then Boris put the whole country into lockdown, so we all started to watch Teams meetings, and this brought up a whole load of new issues. Like the epic commute from over here to over there, to do freehand sketching, working on my design for my digital art gallery.
My name's Rebecca Hall and I've just finished my foundation art and design course at UCLan. This is my home studio. I share it with my dad, so it's not super personalised. Working in lockdown has definitely been hard. I find myself working a lot more efficiently in the UCLan studio than I do in my own home, but I've got through it.
It's almost time for the presentation of our Degree Show Awards. We are here to celebrate the success, hard work and determination of all of our incredibly talented students. As Graham has said, you should all be proud. Before the award presentations begin, I want to highlight some of the external successes our students have achieved. Several of our graphic design students were nominated for 6 Design and Art Direction New Blood 2021 awards. These awards receive thousands of entries from across the world, so it's an amazing achievement to be nominated. Congratulations to Sarah Gregory, Agatha Blasey, Dominic Jick, Ryan Boys, Joseph Leaney and Will Davis. Fine arts student Anna-Marie McCarthy found success through the Elevation project, which was funded by the Royal Academy of Engineering. This is an excellent example of a fine artist successfully applying their skills to a different discipline, engineering. With support from an industry mentor from the engineering sector, Anna-Marie designed a den structure and continues to work on the project to develop the design concept and see it come to life. Our final year acting students had the opportunity earlier this year to learn how to break into the business from Doctor Who star and UCLan graduate Mandip Gill. Mandip, who has played the Doctor's companion Yasmin or Yaz Khan since 2017, held a virtual workshop with the final year students where she shared her own career journey and gave advice on how to be successful in the competitive acting industry. She gave the opportunity to 2 of our students, Emma Fewings and Umar Saj, to receive one-to-one mentoring from her. We've seen some exciting updates around our fashion courses after recently signing a syllabus agreement with fashion brand Size, subsidiaries of JD Sports Fashion Group. This means that in addition to guest lectures, competitions and work experience opportunities, fashion students will benefit from live briefs integrated into their course. Our students have also had success at the recent Graduate Fashion Week. Sophie Ashley, one of our final year BA Hons fashion promotion students, is a successful winner of the Graduate Fashion Foundation 30-year anniversary brief. BA Hons textile design student Hannah Brew has been shortlisted for the Graduate Fashion Week Zandra Rhodes Textile Award. Amy Horner, our final year BA Hons fashion promotion student, has been shortlisted for 2 awards this year: Fashion Communication Portfolio Award and the TikTok New Fashion Media Award. We also like to keep up to date on the success of our alumni. Recent BA Screenwriting graduate Luke Connolly has joined the production team at Emmerdale, while 2 of our animation graduates from last year have attracted industry attention at the 2021 Royal Television Society Northwest Student Television Awards. Jamie Walsh won the animation category and was nominated for Best Production Design for his short film Last Year. And Michael Donlan made the shortlist for the Animation Best Writing and Best Editing Awards for his film Mob Talk. Further success for our animators has seen MA Animation graduate and UCLan lecturer Mario Kunis receive numerous accolades for his film Ticket Maker, after being featured at 6 festivals and winning 2 awards: Best Original Score at Monthly Indie Shorts and Best VFX in Short Film at the International Moving Image Festival. Finally, MA Dance and Somatic Wellbeing alumna Sandra Golding has received the Dance for Wellbeing Award at this year's One Dance UK Awards. Well deserved and a huge accolade. Congratulations to everyone, current students and alumni. And so, before we invite you to visit our degree show, it's on with the awards. There are 5 categories, each sponsored by industry, and each winner will receive a placement, mentoring or support opportunity from their sponsor. Our winners will also receive an award plaque after the event. This year's awards are the Creative Lancashire Award for Enterprise, the Frontier IP Group plc Award for Craft, the Preen Award for Insight, the Super Slowway Award for Society and Sustainability, and the Fyc Award for Technology Innovation. In addition to choosing winners for the 5 award categories, our sponsors have also made 25 commendations, all of which come with an opportunity of support to help our students launch their careers. The commendations include mentoring sessions and introductions to respective and relevant people, including Kirsty Allsop, Prince William, and the European Space Agency. I offer a big thank you to our sponsors for taking the time to work with us and offer such fantastic opportunities to our students. Throughout the presentation of the awards, I encourage you to join the celebration in the live chat, which you'll see next to this video. I'm excited to now announce the names of our 16 award nominees. Please feel free to join in with some virtual applause. Each award nominee has been chosen by the staff course team for their achievements throughout their course, work on their final project, and their approach to work in their creative discipline. The award nominees are Catherine Beckett, Hannah Brew, Rebecca Corns, Dominic Jick, Rebecca Hall, Roger Hines, Ivor Hrast, Erin Jones, B. Joy, Lansona Kershaw, Bianca McHugh, Rebecca McIlroy, Pippa Monday, Max Roberts, Joseph Scott, and Ellie Watson. Congratulations to all of our 2021 Degree Show Award nominees. I have great pleasure in announcing that every nominee has received at least one commendation from our award sponsors. Each commendation offers a unique opportunity to boost your career. These will be listed at the end of the event, and our team will be in touch soon to let you know more. Each year, we're very fortunate to receive support from Creative Lancashire for the awards. Our relationship grows each year, and to show our appreciation, can I please welcome Jenny Rutter, Chair of Creative Lancashire, to present the Creative Lancashire Award for Enterprise.
Hi everyone, it's so great to be back presenting this award on behalf of Creative Lancashire. We have a long history of working with the creative staff and students at UCLan on live projects and supporting graduates as they develop new businesses and careers in the creative sector. We are excited to be involved in the UCLan Degree Show Awards again this year. It is a genuinely rewarding and uplifting experience to see the professional, imaginative, and at times mind-blowing work presented by the nominees. Every year we leave the judging day with a renewed hope and energy, knowing our creative future is in great hands with the talent that UCLan produces, and with a confirmed commitment to fostering that creative talent here in Lancashire, because we know what an important part creativity and culture has to play in how our county recovers, develops and grows in the coming months and years. This year's winner of the Creative Lancashire Award for Enterprise will be invited to join our Creative Step programme. They will also receive a spotlight feature on Creative Lancashire's digital platforms and will be offered the opportunity to undertake a paid commission. As well as choosing a winner for this award, we also decided to offer commendations to recognise the hard work of students. Each will receive a career-boosting opportunity. We'd like to offer commendations to Erin Jones, Lansona Kershaw, Max Roberts, Catherine Beckett, Hannah Brew, Rebecca Corns, Rebecca Hall, Roger Hines, Ivor Hrast, B. Joy, Bianca McHugh, Rebecca McIlroy, Pippa Monday, Joseph Scott, and Ellie Watson. I am now pleased to announce the winner of the Creative Lancashire Award for Enterprise. Our winner has produced work of the highest calibre, both within the University of Central Lancashire and on behalf of global clients during an industrial placement. Their digital skills are industry standard, and they are equally adept in physical craft as well. With a thirst for knowledge, their project research is consistently wide-ranging and eye-opening, leading to ideas which drive solutions. A talented individual, they have collaborated with students from other courses and created a sense of teamwork and camaraderie across their course, especially within the context of lockdown. For the best example from the shortlist of a viable commercial solution or application, I am pleased to announce that the winner of the Creative Lancashire Award for Enterprise is Dominic Jick.
The project I'm showing is called Baron's Blood, and it's a Haitian voodoo-inspired rum. And that was a collaboration between my flatmate Ryan Boys and an illustrator, Jonesy. After I graduate, I want to go down to London and just see what happens. We go and have fun.
Congratulations, Dominic, and thank you, Jenny. I'm now delighted to welcome Neil Crabb, CEO of Frontier IP Group plc, to present the Award for Craft.
Thank you, Jane. Frontier is delighted to be involved with the UCLan Degree Show Awards. Fostering creative talent is core to our business. Actually, we enable universities to commercialise their intellectual property, and indeed I'm leaning on a table as I speak from Lucid, a spin-out from UCLan that's now making great strides in commercialising its technology. But it's not just about the creation of technology, it's also about the communication of it. And I'm therefore very pleased that we've been able to craft an opportunity for our winner to work with one of our green tech companies, Pulsive, in the energy efficiency space, in helping to create some content that will help them get their story out to a much wider audience. Before I move on to the winner, I would like to announce our commended student, Dominic Zick. Moving now to the winner of the Frontier IP Group plc Award for Craft. Our winner has successfully completed several external projects. This includes The Radical, which featured in Blackburn Museum. They've also garnered professional mentorship through CJAM, an events programme which brings students and industry professionals together. So for the best example from the shortlist of artistic skills and craftsmanship, I'm pleased to announce that the winner of the Frontier IP Group plc Award for Craft is B. Jordan.
Congratulations, B, and thank you, Neil, for presenting the Frontier IP Group plc Award for Craft. I'm now delighted to welcome Kevin Chewis-Allen to present the Preen Award for Insight.
Thank you, Jane. Preen is so excited to be involved in the 2021 UCLan Degree Show Awards because we have been spearheading the future of creative excellence for over 12 years. And we are the only remaining Central London TV studio, video production and post-production company left. How cool is that? We employ and mentor all kinds of creative talent, such as editors, animators, producers, directors, and I'm delighted to be a part of finding new, exceptional creative talent at UCLan. Sometimes the right creative opportunities aren't always obvious, available, or even exist. When I started out in my career, I had no one who could really help me understand or help me get to my goals. All I had was a gut feeling, an unusually ambitious drive, and an unfounded vision. Today, I stand proud as a leading global managing director who's put my heart and soul into my career, my family, and now my industry. It's time for me to give back to the new people coming through the ranks and nurture those who matter the most. You guys, the youth of today. It's now my life's work to help shape the future and provide professional development wherever possible. Preen would like to extend commercial paid-for opportunities for UCLan creatives. We work across some of the best brands in the world, from Olympics in sport to ASOS in fashion. And we also work with some pretty amazing agencies as well, such as Essence and OMD. I'm also personally mentoring the winner and offering them some trips to London at our agency so we can help home grow some of this incredible new talent. I'm a huge fan of academia, but I'm also conscious that it's only one half of the coin. Work experience right now and being client focused is so important, and key people skills are required in every creative job role, client pitch and account handling. The work demonstrated by the award nominees is fantastic. There was such a wide range of talent on the show. Because of this, as well as choosing a winner for the award, we have decided to offer special commendations to Max Roberts, Hannah Brew, and Joseph Scott. Well done. It's now time to announce the winner of the Preen Award for Insight. Our winner joined the University of Central Lancashire with the focus of starting a new life. They have worked admirably throughout and have participated in many events and external projects supporting the university and their course. They have also represented their peer group professionally and are always there to help them if needed. For the best example from the shortlist of ingenuity of research and creative insight which has informed the students' finished solution, I am happy to announce that the winner of the Preen Award for Insight is B-Joy.
What happens when you get to the end of your story? Do you let your fears get the better of you? My film The Butterfly Effect is to keep myself grounded, to enjoy my last moments at university. The end is a brand new beginning. After I graduate, I hope to use my skills for the better, especially with young people. I enjoy using animation as a bridge between young people and the real world. It's this safe place, and I really, really want to work with young people and keep educating, keep learning and keep growing.
Congratulations again, Bea. Well done for winning a second award. Thank you, Kevin, for presenting the Preen Award for Insight. I'm now delighted to welcome Laurie Peake to present the Super Slowway Award for Society and Sustainability.
Thank you, Jane. Super Slowway is very excited to be involved in these degree show awards. Fostering creative talent is really important to us, particularly in East Lancashire. And we've seen talent in droves while looking at these shortlisted students. We would love to offer an interview as a social media assistant for the British Textile Biennial to our award winner. But before I come to that, I'd love to offer commendations on 5 other students that really impressed us. And they are Bianca McHugh, Hannah Brew, Catherine Beckett, Ellie Watson, and Iva Rast. But now it gives me great pleasure to announce our winner of the Super Slowway Award for Society and Sustainability. Our winner has demonstrated incredible determination and independence throughout this difficult year, finding imaginative solutions to a range of commercial and social problems. Their work ethic has been exceptional, constantly striving to improve and develop their skills, as well as engaging with industry through a range of means. Most importantly, they've had an incredibly imaginative response to one of the most challenging issues of our time, fast fashion. So it gives me great pleasure to announce the winner of the Super Slowway Award for Society and Sustainability, Lansona Kershaw.
For my projects this year, I've looked at briefs that focus on problems such as skin cancer awareness, social media addiction and fast fashion. I've also worked on briefs that look at selling everyday items. After graduating, I plan to go into the advertising industry, and I'm currently looking for roles as a junior creative or a copywriter.
Congratulations, Lansona, and thank you, Laurie, for presenting the Super Slowway Award for Society and Sustainability. I'm now delighted to welcome Robert Binns to present the Fyc, for your curls, Award for Technology Innovation.
Fyc was created in Lancashire.
and we deliver products all over the UK and beyond. That's why we're so excited to be involved in this year's degree show. Seeing new talent nurtured with endless possibility is something really close to our heart. This year's award winner from our category, we're going to take them along our journey a little bit, and they're going to work with us on 2 projects. The first with TV personalities, award-winning production teams, and an international model management company to help us find a face of Fyc, someone who embodies our brand. The second, to work with our charity partners, Bernardo's. We're going to create some resources to help young people of mixed heritage who are in residential care better embrace and love their natural curves. In this category, the judges awarded a student commendation to Max Roberts. Well done, Max. So now it's time to announce the winner of the Fyc Award for Technology Innovation. Our winner has worked tirelessly to consistently challenge and develop their practice in the most creative way possible. Every project has been explored to the full, with skill, enthusiasm, expertly applying knowledge gained during their time at university, as well as produce an extensive, distinctive and sophisticated body of work for their portfolio. They have collaborated with design students with the self-assured confidence of a professional illustrator, producing a highly effective project. For the best example from the shortlist, the winner of the Fyc Award for Technology Innovation is Erin Jones.
My project combines fashion and music illustration to create an art book and merchandise line that celebrates the 10th anniversary of one of my favourite albums, Bankrupt by Phoenix. When I graduate, I'm going to be doing a Masters of Fashion and Lifestyle Branding here at UCLan.
Congratulations, Erin, and thank you, Robert, for presenting the Fyc Award for Technology Innovation. That brings us to the end of the 2021 Degree Show Awards. Congratulations again to all of our winners and nominees. Student commendations will be included in the credits at the end of this event. Please look out for your name to find out what you've been offered by our award sponsors. I'd like to say a huge thank you to everyone involved in making this possible, particularly to Creative Lancashire for their ongoing support, and to this year's sponsors, Frontier IP Group plc, Preen, the Super Slow Way and Fyc. My final thank you has to go to all of our incredibly talented staff. They've nurtured, guided, encouraged and motivated you. They've taught you well, as is evident from the work that we're about to see. Our staff, your tutors, always work incredibly hard, but this year has been exceptional. To each and every one of them, thank you. I would now like to give a warm welcome to our final speaker, Professor Lubaina Hamid, who lives and works in Preston and is Professor of Contemporary Art here at the University of Central Lancashire. She was the winner of the 2017 Turner Prize and has exhibited extensively in the UK and abroad. In 2018, Lubaina was made a Commander of the Order of the British Empire, CBE, for her services to art. With work held in various museums and public collections around the UK and the world, in 2021 Lubaina will present a major monographic exhibition at Tate Modern London. I'm privileged to welcome Lubaina to speak with you today and open the UCLan 2021 Degree Show.
This is the 30th UCLan Degree Show I've seen, and I'm delighted to say that the energy and the commitment you have shown is clear, strong and dynamic. You should be very proud of yourselves. I know how challenging it has been for you all as you struggled through the pandemic while developing your ideas, honing your skills, and having to use every ounce of your intelligence, your nerve, and your belief to get this work made and presented. You've demonstrated immense courage and determination. Creative people are some of the most valuable members of society. We keep people going, we initiate change, we shape the cultural landscape. We contribute hugely to the economy. We see into the future and help people remember the past. Don't ever let anyone, not even those you love, take this away from you. It is true, you'll need to keep refreshing your creative intelligence, your powerful imaginations, your visual memory, and your proven audacity. But working as you have done since the early part of 2020 until this moment means that you're in a unique position to thrive and flourish. It is difficult to take strength from adversity, but you've already proved that you can rise to the challenge. You've learned what it means to be a creative person because you've already learned resilience. You've learned how to appreciate each other, and you've learned how to keep communicating, even when it seemed impossible. Collective effort, collaborative practice, learning to enable and motivate others while seeking encouragement and strength from everything around you is a great formula for making, showing, sharing, and developing as an artist. The strongest advice I can give you today is to try to remember the very best of what you've experienced and accomplished here. Try to work on your making skills and thinking processes every day. This will help you to be ready for the opportunities that will certainly come your way. Thank you for inviting me today to open the show. I look forward to visiting it after this event, and I invite you to do so too. I'm delighted to declare the University of Central Lancashire 2021 degree show now open.
Thank you, Lubena. It was great to have you here today. You are now invited to visit our online degree show to view the work of our talented final year students at degreeshow.uclan.ac.uk. Thank you.